against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's the way the Sixers will line up. Jimmy Butler, been acquired since we saw them.
He was the key to all of this. He is just a monster on both ends.
Are Josh Tiffin, J.T. Orr, and Jason Goble.
One thing with Embiid is he's a rare player that has his listed height lower than what it really is. It's usually the opposite.
Almost always is. There's Harris flying to the goal.
I think that shot a lot more from Bradley. That come off the side ball screen and pull up at the elbow.
Butler walking down the lane, tipping in his miss. It's Alexander against Butler. Inside. Scores nicely.
So goes to his counter on the spin back. Knocks down the little 8-10 footer.
JJ.
Yeah.
He's 18 points a game. Never scored that way before. Now there's something.
The smaller guys, he either turns his back and posts him up or just goes straight to the front of the rim because he's so big. Smaller guys can't deal with him.
He gets 79% of his points in the paint. 19% of his points.
Just going to say that. If he wants to stay out there all night, we'll let him.
Gallo gets fouled. Oh, and he threw it in. Gallinari just trying to draw Bradley. Little burst of speed, change of pace, got him there, but Embiid says, Four. Harris due for a big ball game. Had a big one against these guys last time around. Bingo. But Lonzo, he's a possibility. He's going to make a three-pointer. With this guy, there's
make threes. He's done that here early.
Nice little bounce pass by Gallo and the pacer ball to Butler.
Did a bunch of McConnell's games at Arizona, Ralph, and not once did I ever think I was watching an NBA player. Found his way here into the NBA.
There he is, McConnell. Tickets. Here comes Lou. It all began for him in Philadelphia. Harrell using that big body. Just tapped around, and the volleyball play, it's taken by the Sixers. JJ. Bingo. Clippers turn it over weakly. Another offensive rebound. Oh, man. Just over a minute to go.
As time goes on, Ralph, doesn't it seem like there's more deflections on that lob?
Mike Scott is in. On the wing, let it fly for three. Bingo.
But I know it's effective, and I know he's tremendously talented, but don't like watching Harden play. Phillies come out like San Antonio did on Saturday and taking the fight to them, and they got to match it.
Embiid for three. Bingo. Russell would work. From the corner. Bingo. Three-pot got the start. Now it's going to come back and try Embiid once again. Lob down low, up and in.
Easy. That wasn't an easy shot.
The one that had this thing get out to 20 points or something. Free ball by
Ralph. You got Embiid running to the front of the rim. Everybody's watching him. That leaves the weak side open. Possession.
Oh, here they go for another easy two. Simmons the other way, down the lane. Muscala. Bingo. Simmons, rookie of the year a year ago. Spins away to freedom.
What's your feeling on the schedule and all that? You've already kind of done that for a year, even though you didn't play. That's the only kind of argument I have.
Well, there's no question. It's an event. Valued guys off their bench down the stretch and into the playoffs.
Three ball bite, and now there's all these buyouts that happen after the trade deadline.
And the trade deadline is before the All-Star break now, rather than after.
That's right.
It's going to be where they wanted to be, or go where they wanted to go, and they got it. Contract.
Away at this thing, if you're the Clippers, I think the goal would be to get it to 10 by halftime.
Wallace inside, lose it, picked up by Harrell. Got away from Embiid. Little floater, nicely done, but Simmons. Rebound, coast to coast. Scoring up. Gallo on the move. Very much aware of them. Redick, three. Bingo. How easy is the game when you got J.J. Redick to give it to.
Just a simple handoff, but his footwork is so good and so quick. Hard to deal with it.
Gallinari fly to the goal and bounce it in. Oh.
You get back in it, and I think one of the other things, they can string together some stops, get a little better pace to their offense.
Harris.
You almost have to choose. Are you going to stay with Embiid, or are you going to help on Redick?
Wide open jumper. Bradley. Here's Embiid. Good ball movement. Chandler in the corner. Butler spins out. Gortat the rebound. Lou Williams. Beverly. Nice find. Short. Simmons behind his back. Finds Butler. Frank Rivers says Simmons is not a good passer. He is a great passer. Blocked by Embiid. Williams for three. Rebound to Gallo for three. Bingo. Did not fall for him.
Small lineup for both teams on the court.
Going McConnell, just Harrell. A pick for Lou. Creates some space with a little hip bump.
That was good action with
A very nice one. Butler, 4 on the clock. Over Harrell. Oh, that's a big time shot there. All it did was just bring a stop to the game. Lou Williams flushes it. Trailing by 17. Lou to the hole for 2+1. Great the new year last night, probably. I suspect you opened a bottle of wine somewhere along the line.
Somewhere in there was, yeah. That would have made things really interesting.
The roof would have been rocking here. McConnell. Speed makes a difference.
The runner instead of getting all the way to the rim.
And the tip is put up and right back.
That elbow.
Embiid down low and the foul. Beverly was not afraid of anybody. Embiid wants him. His teammates break him up.
Play, dig in defensively, and then score at the other end.
Embiid with it. The follow jam. Harris out in the court to Gortat. Roger going to score. Had a couple of possessions, a chance to get it down to single digits, but couldn't score. Muscala, bingo. The big time shot, but a big kid from Bucknell. Uh-oh, here we go again. Bradley being held back by Simmons. All of a sudden, these teams don't like each other.
Interesting, Brett Brown still going with this lineup with 6 minutes to go.
Line drive. Clippers out of the pack with it.
He gets into a certain area, they're going, and Tobias.
The tip by Harrell.
Good defense there again.
The pass, well caught, and knocked away by McConnell. Clippers get it back and put it in. Gallinari on the wing. Drops it to Harrell for the stop. Clippers have scored the last 10.
Do not let Simmons score in the paint. Put him on the line to come in time.
Behind the back pass to Harrell. Gets the shot blocked. Puts it back up and in and gets fouled. What a great second effort by Harrell. Here's Simmons at distance. 40 seconds to go in the game. Simmons goes to the right hand and throws it in. Clippers have one timeout remaining. Both teams on a foul. Gallinari against Chandler's former teammate. Finds Harrell. Puts it in.
Good action there on the other side.
Got to do whatever they got to do. They got to do it quickly. Down low. Harris gets the Simmons. He'll bring the ball in. He bounced it off the backside of Thornwell. Right back to him for the layup. Yikes.
Heads up.
Go. Philadelphia for the second year in a row sweeps the two-game series with the LA Clippers. They go to 24-14 in the year. The Clippers drop to 21-16 and to 12-6.